So, do you fancy doing a bit of farming in the southwest of England? Oh, Steve's Mod's got you covered. Let's go! Right, so this is Somerset Farm. This is by Steam Mods, 194.65 megabyte on the download. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on New Farmer, Farm Manager and Start from Scratch, that's all three game modes, you will use 749 slots because every game mode has the same amount of equipment. So if we go into that menu there, we'll go down to the owned equipment. So we'll start off with small tractors. We've got the Case Maxim CVX 115. We've got the McCormick X8627 VT drive. We've got the Case Magnum 340 CVX drive under large tractors. Under harvesters, we've got the Russell Mash Nova 330. Under trailers, we've got the Class Carrot 140 TD. Under headers, we've got the Russell Mash Power Stream 500. Under ploughs, we've got the Converland Eco Mat. Under cultivators, we've got the Horsch Terrano 3FX 3 metre. Oh, shocking. Shocking. Under power harrows, we've got the Amazon KG 3001 Super. Another 3 metre. Oh dear, oh dear. Under seeders, we've got the Amazon Centea 3000 Super. Again, 3 Oh, 3 metre. Under planters, we got the Amazon Precia 4500 2C Super. 4.5 metre. Oh, so we're going up in size. That's alright. Under sprayers, we've got the Hardy Mega 1200L and then the Mega 1200L supplementary tank. Under fertiliser spreaders, we've got the Amazon ZATS 3200. Under tedders, we've got the Kuhn GF 8712. And then under windrowers, we've got the SIP Air 300F Alp. Under baleys, we've got the Pottinger Impress 125F Pro. Because obviously everything's better when they put Pro in the name. And then under bale loaders, we've got the FarmTech DPW 1800. Under front loaders, we've got the Quickie Q5M. Under front loader tools, we've got the Albert Bale King, the Albert Pallet Fork, and then the Albert Universal Bucket. Under header trailers, we've got the Nardi N40BX. And then to finish off under weights, we've got the 10 Winkle B2500. So that's your equipment. That's what you start on all three game modes. Now, I know we've got a couple of 3 metres in there, mind you. And I don't particularly like 3 metres, as you're well aware. But this is not a big map. So it may be all right. So we'll have a look on the maps section there like that. So if we zoom out. Obviously, that's the standard size map there, and it's just this section here. So it could be all right with just 3 metres, actually. So, new farmer, we're going to start with this area. So you've got field 27, field 24, and then field 21, and then the 2 farm areas there. If you used to come on farm manager or start from scratch, the most expensive field is field 46, 207 grand. Now, the cheapest field, if you actually got to buy a field, is field 23, 24 grand. But the cheapest field is actually field 35 because it comes as part of the periphery, which you get charged 0 for. So that really is the cheapest if you want to go down that route, because you get the periphery as well, which is great. Now, when we come down to what you can actually sell, this is where it gets a bit strange. Because there's not really many production chains on here, to be fair. So you've got the usual things on the go, but you get to grapes. You can't sell grapes or olives. Yeah, alright, we'll carry on. Potatoes fine, sugar beets fine, cotton's fine. Seeds, yeah, you don't normally sell seeds, but you can't sell eggs. There's nowhere to sell eggs or wool or milk or wood chips. Silage is okay, wood's okay, grass, yeah, we'll keep on going down. I mean, road salt, you don't sell it anyway. No flour, can't sell flour or bread or cake or butter or cheese. So it's basically the production chain outputs. There's not really much for you to sell it to. Not really that much of an issue because there is placeable sell points. So, you know, get one of the, was it the sell point? You'd be okay doing that. I mean, solid fertilizer, obviously you don't sell that anyway. There is a BGA on the map. Digestate you don't sell. Lime you don't normally sell anyway. Herbicide you don't normally sell. And there is no debris crusher. So you are going to need to place a few things down if you want to go down the production chain route. But apart from that, it's all good. So we start here. We go back up into the map. We start here on New Farmer, obviously at the main farm. There is one other thing as well. On all 3 game modes, there is no sleep trigger. So you may need to place one of those down. Whether that be a full bore farmhouse, or the trailer, or even like the doormat, or even the duffel bag. Sort yourself out with that, no problem. So we start here. So first off, we come down here. Got a bit of storage around the back here. Now there is collectibles on the map, and there's 100 of them, and they're all dotted around in some random places, I must admit. So you got a bit of storage under there. We'll spin around here. You got a line buy point just there. So some of your equipment. Got a bit more storage under there. See that? It's a collectible up there. Can I get that? No, I can't get up. Right, if we take a run and jump. Oh, yeah. We're up there. Well, that's 2. And that's the 3rd collectible done. There's 100, so there's plenty to be. There's one right in the middle there. Plenty to be getting on with. What's that for? So a bit more storage under there. Oh, there's another collectible. Yeah, job done. So you come in here. There's a bit of a shed for you. Open up those doors. There's another collectible under your harvester. I'm not going to collect them all, but carry on. So obviously a storage shed for you. So we'll come out of here. And we'll just nip over the road. Watching out for traffic, obviously. Because you know what I'm like for getting run over. Then to the right here is your cow barn, which you do have access to. So we'll jump over there. There's your animal dialogue box. This is going to hold 150 cows. Another collectible there. We'll come down here. So feed and straw in there. I mean, there's 4 collectibles in this cow barn. Dear oh dear. So you take your slurry out there. Then we'll go up over that fence. Your milk taking out point there. Got your manure heap. No, that's a bunker silence. There's no manure heap there. You may have to place one of those down if you want to get a bit of manure on the go. So this is your main farm silo. Obviously load in there, taking out there. And then we'll come back down here. And then we'll spin up here. You got your diesel tank. 10,000 litres. Obviously it is empty, so you're going to need to fill that up. And you got a bit more storage under here. More collectibles knocking around. Ah, I like that. That's a nice little start farm. There's loads. 100 collectibles. They are dotted around. Loads. Right. We're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? Well, first up, it's your sawmill. So, you've got your sowwood icon there. You see, you pull your trailer over there, or your vehicle. Hit the sow. Pull your vehicle in first, then hit the sow icon. That's a better idea. Production chain menu there. So 100 grand to buy. If we come back around this side, you got your pallet spawn point there. And then over here, you got your wood chip taken out point. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to go back. How do I get through this? We're going to take a little trip through the bushes. Why not? Because there is no collisions on with the hedges. Because you've got this lake here. You come up to here with your trailer. You can fill up your water from the lake. Free water. Excellent. I'll go for a swim. Why not? I like that. Right, so if we come up this bit here. I'm going to go over here. Oh, that's a road there. Watch out for the traffic. Come down here. This is your BGA. You've also got your animal dealer here as well. Now you don't own the BGA on any farm game modes, so you are going to need to buy the area. So you've got your animal dealer dialogue box there. So if we go in, 152 grand. Let's get some money in so we can buy it. That's better. Right. Buy that. Yep. Yes. Job done. Now all the icons pop up. 152 grand for biogas. That's alright though, that is. So obviously your production chain menu there. load in your stuff at the top, load in your slurry there, and then take out your digestate there. I mean, it's a decent sized area as well. You could place stuff down. You want to get some production chains on the go, no problem. Nice big area here. Oh, I like that. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? As you can imagine from the icon, it's a sheep barn. So we go over here. Animal dialogue box there. 200 sheep that holds. Again, more collectibles knocking around. So you load your feed in there. And this is classed as an animal pasture though. So you have to put water in even though it's under a barn. I do like that, because that's, you know, pasture's just like an open field normally, and they've added a little shed over the top. Oh, I like that. Yeah, very nice. Right, and then we'll come around here. Got this shed as well. Open that up. I mean, I don't own this land, but you do have access to all the animal pens, which is great. I mean, you can buy the land. How much is it? So we'll click on that. But it comes with field 39, 121 grand. Now you could come up here, put a little caravan trailer over here and have it as a sleep trigger. Yeah, you make this the start farm if you're coming on farm manager or start from scratch. That'll be alright. Yeah, I like it. Obviously there's your wool pallet spawn point there, with a little sheep collectible. Fair enough. Right, we're now going to come all the way over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? Again, as you can imagine, it's a pigsty, because that's what the icon is. So we'll click on that. 400 pigs. That's a lot of bacon sandwiches, I must admit. But there's no gate here though, so wouldn't the pigs in theory escape? Surely there should have been a gate there. Alright, we'll carry on. So this is classed as a pig pasture again, so you're going to need to put your water in there. Then obviously your food goes in there. And there should be a slurry taking out point somewhere, because that's what pigs produce. But I can't seem to find one. Which is really random. Maybe this pig pen needs a bit of an update, because there's no slurry taking out point and it's missing a gate on the front. Unless I'm missing something completely. And what's this bit up here? That's just a little shelter for them. Another little shelter as well. Interesting. I mean, whilst you're down here, I mean, you can use this. You got the storage barns there. I mean, you got this house here as well. If you wanted to place a sleep trigger on here, I mean, this area is going to cost you 113 grand. You can make that your start farm, no problem. Nice little turnaround drive as well. Yeah, I think that may be needing an update, to be fair. But alright, we'll carry on. We're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what have we got here? This is going to be your 2 sell points. So you've got one around the side here, one sell point there, and then underneath there you've got the other sell point. So these are going to be called, so the first one with the grating is going to be called Cotswold Stores, and then the second one is going to be FSC Stores Bale Sell Point. Sell your normal stuff over there, sell your bales there. Job's a good one. Right, so we'll come out of there and we'll have a little jog down the road in the August sunshine. Watch out for the traffic. He's coming well fast. He needs to slow down. Maybe there should be a speed camera down here or something. Then over here we've got the fuel station. Let's go see how much they're charging. Let's have a look. Oh, blank the prices out. Dear, oh dear. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what we got in here? We've got a few interesting things. I mean, we've got a bit of storage barn under there. And these buildings here, even though we don't own the land, you can open the doors for it. So you could use that as storage as well if you wanted to. And then further down, you've got some sell points. I mean, this one as well, you can open that off. Use that as storage. And then round here, to this one, is going to be called All Sphere Stores Bale Sell Point. And then carry on round here, you've got another sell point there. Click on that one. Farm Store Bay 1. And then the last one is what did that say? Filmy Silo 2. Is that going to be a farm? It's another silo you can use without owning it. That's very nice. Yeah, it even gives you the silo is empty. So you load in on the grate, you take it over there. Oh, I like that. That's 2 silos you got on the map you can use without owning the land. That's ace. Right, we're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what we've got here, as you can imagine from the icon, it's a horse barn. So again, a bit of storage, 2 more collectibles for you. Animal dialogue box there, 8 horses. And then round out, there you are, through the door, put your feed in there. More collectibles. I mean, you've got a little horse training area at the back as well. And we'll come out there. We'll hop over that fence. We'll go up here and hop over this bush as well. So I want to see if these doors open as well, because that's really all they do. That is ace. There's all these buildings dotted around. You can just use them. You haven't got to worry about owning the land. That's ace. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, all these loads of collect. I don't even know how many have we collected so far. It's loads. Right, we're now going to come over to the last area here. Right, so what's in this area here? This is going to be your main shop. Nicely set out. Oh, I like it. Obviously, you got your shop menu there. Go into there like that. But the only thing is, there isn't an icon for your workshop trigger. So where are you going to come to fix all your equipment and vehicles? Which is a strange one. I mean, I've gone around this whole area and I haven't seen any triggers pop up in the left hand corner. I mean, you can easily place a workshop trigger down. That's not a problem. But normally you'd have one in and around the shop anyway. Alright, we'll carry on. Right, so that's Somerset Farm for you. I mean, it's nice. I mean, there is a couple of things that need to be addressed, like the slowly taken out point at the pig yard and the gate not being on there. But apart from that, no, I like it. It's very nice. I mean, obviously, maybe a little bit biased, me coming from the UK or whatever, but can we go through that gate? Yes, we'll go through the gate. Get me off the road. Yeah, I could be a little bit biased coming from the UK, but I don't know. For me, it feels like what I'm used to. What I'm going around, driving around in my own backyard, so to speak, is, you know, just what you become familiar with. No, that's why I like it. Ah, very nice. Right, so that's Somerset Farms for you. Drop it in the comments below what you're going to be doing. Are you going to do some farming, bit of animals, maybe a bit of forestry? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.